Hey, Be the Church, how are you doing? We just finished an incredible weekend here at the church where we just experienced the goodness of God in incredible ways. We had great music, great songs, and just a great time together. Thanks to all of you that invited people to join you. It was a great time. You know, as we're coming up on Christmas in just a few days, well, one thing that is strong in my heart that I wanted to share with you today is what's found in Matthew chapter 1 with the story of Joseph and the angel. It says this in verse 19, that he decided, keyword decided, to break the engagement quietly, his engagement with Mary. You see, because Mary, his fiance, had come up to him and told him that she was pregnant, and he's probably thinking, what? How in the world? And then, not only that, she says, yeah, an angel told me. This is from God. I mean, at that point, he's probably thinking, my fiance is crazy, right? And so he's already made his decision, right? He's already decided, this is the direction I'm going. And then it says in verse 20, as he considered this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream. Joseph, son of David, the angel said, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for the child within her was conceived by the Holy Spirit. And she will have a son, and you are to name him Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins. You know, in that moment, the angel invited Joseph to believe the impossible. The angel invited Joseph into something that literally made no sense, right? This had never happened to anybody before them, and we know this to be true. It hasn't happened to anybody since them. It hadn't happened to a woman like Mary, who all of a sudden is a virgin who is impregnated by the power of the Holy Spirit. It hadn't happened to a man like Joseph who's about to marry her. And I want to invite you into something today. That as we think in this Christmas season, as we process our time and our priorities and all that is going on, would you consider that it might be the case that the Holy Spirit will show up to you and tell you to do something that doesn't make sense? Tell you something that seems utterly impossible. Oh, it's not going to be a Mary and Joseph story, but the Holy Spirit still does impossible things even today. And that you would believe the Lord. That you would walk into that which makes no human sense, that which makes no practical sense, but you say, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow through with this because I believe in what the Lord is telling me to do. And on the other side of that is incredible blessing, far beyond anything that you can imagine. Believe the Lord and walk according to the voice of the Holy Spirit. I hope that helps out some of you as you walk in faith in this Christmas season. And listen, join us this weekend for Christmas Eve services. We are going to be doing a 6 o'clock p.m. bilingual service on Saturday and an 11 a.m. one on Sunday morning. They're both the same services. It's Christmas Eve on Christmas Eve and on Christmas Day. We'll be doing the same thing. We will be lighting this 5th candle, and we'll light as a church candles throughout this whole room as one church, lighting up the darkness with the light of Jesus. So join us. We're going to have a great time this weekend. God bless each and every one of you.